Over here at a antique store in the city of Orange. Look at the size of that Smirnoff cup compared to that chair. But check out this Mall of Orange sign. That is from my old mall, which is actually closing at the end of the month. So let's go to the mall and go check it out, which is actually called the Village at Orange. Right, working my way over to the mall. Look at that 1927 replica gas station, which there really is a 1927 gas station here in the city of Orange. I don't know why they're putting a replica up, because that 1927 gas station has been sitting empty for who knows how many years. So I just made it here to the Village at Orange, and here's the back side with the old block walls, the old abandoned Sears. Got the cops right here cruising through. Orange Police Department. Let's go find a parking spot, and then let's go take a look at what's inside the mall. Now look at this relic from the past out here in the front. 6-foot markers. Well, I think we can get into the mall down around the corner. Let's go take a look. Alright, this building right over here is actually the old 1967 or 1968 Sears building that was converted into 24-hour fitness, at least on this side. Village at Orange. I saw somebody come out, so let's go and see what's going on. Alright, that Marine Corps place. This actually was my mall back in the day. Oh, whoa. Ross's taken off. This is the old Sears. The old Sears sign was. We'll take a look at that. Going out this door eventually on the way back and go around. We'll check out the old Sears. But this used to be Carl's Jr. back in the day. And then it went out. And there was a Marines recruiting area. Right, some signage here. Breast cancer is unacceptable. What else we got over here? Wounded Warrior Project. Right, Home Goods. Can't get in from the interior of the mall, but you can go on the outside. There's an entrance way out there about where I parked. Let's see, I'll roam around here, see what's going on, see who's left. There's a trip to see that Ross gone, but it is on the interior of the mall, so let's take a peek. Everything is gone. It's almost looking like an abandoned Kmart. Alright, so the Sears, which is actually right back there, it's been long gone. That actually opened in like 1968, 67, something like that. And then this part of the mall was put in here in 1971. They added on, so the Sears was all by itself back in the day. Play parties. Everything's getting packed up. Everything must go here at the shoe store. Right, check this leasing opportunity out right here on this kiosk in the middle. I remember there used to be a pet store. I don't know if this was it. There's a dog here, but I don't remember that being a modern pet store. And I don't even remember what was in here. I've been here so long, that's why it's closing. It's all because of me. That's it, man. It's all because of me. That's why this place is closing. Man, Fashion Boomies is waiting until the very last second. Wow. That place is fully stocked over there. Everything must go. Look at all these places all covered up. Wow, that's amazing. Bath and Body Works actually bailed out. They usually here at the very last second. Trip out. They even got it tarped off there. You can't see anything on the inside because there's probably merch in there still. Trip out. Tub Beauty is fully stocked, it looks like. Says we're closing. Right here, January 27th. That's in 5 days. 5 days, and probably got 3 days to get everything out, I would assume. So See's Candy over that way is gone. Let's go see what's down here. This should be, okay, right here at the end. That's all, folks. Anyway, down there used to be the JCPenney's. We'll take a look at that from the outside. Can't see that from the inside because it is closed. There used to be some kind of jewelers right here. But yet Don Roberto's is still fully stocked. Annie's Pretzels is still here. Smells delicious. Yeah, this is still going. Part of the sign's out. I don't know what this store used to be. Unless it was for clothing. Oh, it's just showing you Fashion Boomy. That's around the corner. Let's see if this jewelry place is still around. Well, kinda. They're actually packing everything up down in there. But yeah, this used to be JCPenney's at this end. Let's take a look at this up here. I don't know if they're gonna knock this place down. These here on the backside or what? We got old 70s retro looking woodwork. And you got to see the outside, the old weird arches. And I remember back in the day, on this side, used to go in right here. There was a restaurant back in here. A JCPenney's restaurant way back in the day. Just noticed here on some of the stores that used to be in here. There's a bunch more over here. Some of these are on the outside of the mall, so they might still be sticking around because they're not attached to the inside, because this whole interior is gonna be shut down probably for housing. I'm not sure. Well, I got some mall walkers walking the perimeter of the mall. Here's an entrance exit I've never seen before, never been out of. So let's go out. Get a look at this. Oh, there's a directory right here. Let's get a shot of this. All the places that used to be in here. A lot of stuff. But like I say, not all of this is actually on the interior. Some of it's actually on the outside, I'll show you. This used to be an eating place way back in the day. Now it's a nail place. They haven't packed anything up yet. It's kind of weird. Some light bulbs here for $1. Toys for $1. Rubber duckies. Yep, all gone. I don't know if it's music I hear or somebody's actually smacking some interiors. This one's all lights out, so that's long gone. Retail Insight? What's that there for? Can't really lease the place. Hey, look, we got a mall walker over here. We've got a mall walker. She's gonna be in my video.
So sad.
I know, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. Since what? 1971, I think this was.
Yeah.
And then Sears was before that. Sears used to be all by itself.
Yes.
And then, what, 3 or 4 years later, they built this right here back in 71, like August of 1971. And I was born in April 1971.
I was born April 68. You're an Aries, huh?
Yeah, I'm an Aries. I'm an Aries.
Oh, I like you.
Yeah. All right, here's See's Candy. Sign's gone. Everything's out. Look, there's the sign scars right there for See's Candy. This must have been like a juice or a fruit place and not Java Juice, whatever it is. More sign scars for See's. This is the black and white interior. All gone. Took everything out. Left the sign up. It's not a very big interior mall because we're almost done at the end. Neon's up. Don't remember what this was though. Acupuncture, right here to the left. Phone Place, Phone Logics, long gone. Well, they're still in there, but they're not open. Packing everything up. Paul's Products, whatever that was. Got one light left in there. Oriental Relaxation Station. That was right behind me. That lady was sitting in there, but everything's packed up. There's a suit zone. All gone. Got like 2 suits left in there. Skylighting. What else we got? Piano Mega Store. What are you gonna do with all these? Guess you gotta call that number if you want one. You're in the mall, but at another suite. Call if you want an actual piano. Oh, here it is actually. And it's open. I thought that was the shop back down that way, but we're actually still here. Going to the last seconds. Some signed scars up there. Threading and Beauty. Tore up sign right there, but we are closed. Like it's on Yelp. Weeman Shoes. See, Main Place Mall. Okay, they're at the Main Place Mall if you want to go check out the merch. Everything's in boxes. I don't know if it makes it out or not, but everything's in boxes. And we got some roof leakage. It's crying down on the mall is what it is. Leaks all over the place right there. I'm not sure what this store is, but you could access this store from right out that way. Which we'll do a walk around the outer perimeter, so we'll end up that way too. But I'm not going to go out there right now. It's a faded sign, Village at Orange and Walmart. That used to be the Broadway right there. It used to be part of this mall, but it is Walmart. Another Village at Orange sign. Rugby's Coke machines. All unlocked. No merch. Another Village Orange sign. Look at these little wussy plants right here. They got their own little water spigots. People are asking me questions since I'm filming in here, but I don't think there's so many people that knows what's really going to be going on in this mall. If they're going to be doing housing, or they're going to knock this whole area out back in here. Because, okay, front side, we'll go see the front side. There's all kinds of activity on the outside of the mall, but pretty much the interior here and this side here, and then the back side, I'll show you, it's all parking lot, but yet the parking lot hasn't really been utilized in so many years. You'll see the condition of the parking lot in the back. I'm gonna check this thing out. It's probably not super vintage, but it's an old style looking piano. Solid oak. Guess they're moving over to Main Street. I don't know if that means Main Place Mall, because there's another big mall that's not really dead. Man, look at all that stuff just boxed up. Deliveries, please call. Those people just walk by wanting to know what's going on. They think housing's going in. I think housing's going in, to be honest with you. Trying to make it up. Let's see. Nope. Too much glare. HD Toys. H&D Toys. Next outlet, man, it's all still in there. Still got all the merch in here. Wouldn't even say going out of business, even though they got to be out of here in a few days. Little eatery right there with the tables and chairs. Retail, you could rent that, lease that space. No, you can't, because it's on the interior. All right, some kind of jeweler sign scar. Oh, it says Daniel's Jewelers since 1948. All gone. All right, so here's the Village at Orange sign. And look what this thing says, even though it's not for this mall, but epic fail, man. This mall has become an epic fail. Here's actually the front of the mall out there. That's where all the activity is. I think all that gets to stay. No idea what the sign scar is on that one. This was the food court, man. What, 3 places? Indian food, whatever this one was. There was kind of one right around that corner over there. Yep, all gone. Got that sign that used to be right, these probably had the menu board right there telling you what everything was. All gone. They just packed up and booked, even though there's even stuff inside that cooler right there. All kinds of sodas in there. Does it have anything in them? Nope. Empty. Eventually we'll be right out here in the front. We'll go walk around and see what it looks like here in the front on the stuff that's actually not going out of business. It's amazing how Ultra Beauty is just completely stocked. Guess we're gonna have a crew come in here and just get everything out, I guess. Let's go down the back way. Go to the restrooms. Down the corridors. Danny Ann's still up and running too. Nobody in here. Music going on. Man, this guy's hanging out to the very end. Right, let's go down here to the end. We'll go outside. We'll take a look at the Sears building. Then do the front of the mall. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I got to get outside and do the shots for you out there because it's like 4:30 p.m. right now and the sun goes down around 5:30. Sounds like these people are back. Let's see. Nope, yep. Sign scar from the Ross. Must have said Ross coming up on these pillars that were lit right here. See some sign scars on there. Like I said, you could access Home Goods from the front side. We'll see that. And let's just go outside and go take a look at the old abandoned Sears. Bye-bye, Mall of Orange. Or, here's what it's actually called. It's been changed years ago. Right here at the Village at Orange. And like I said, this used to be Carl's Jr. back in the day. We had those old cool charbroil machines. Used to sit right here in the windows. All these windows. It's pretty cool. Just stopped raining out here. But yeah, here's the old, I'm gonna guess, I did a video a long time ago, so I'm not sure the year. 1967, 1968. Sears. This was my Sears back in the day. Used to buy all kinds of goodies here. That's where I got all my tools. That's where I got my clothing back in the day growing up. My tough skins. I don't think you see, oh, there's lights on in here. Still just nothing in there, man. This used to be the shoe department. All the way down there was a shoe department, and right up in here was like bedding and stuff. And I do remember there used to be an eatery right around here. Probably filled in some of these bricks somewhere down through here, but there used to be an eatery in here back in the day. All right, this used to be Sears pickup. You go in there and buy yourself a toolbox, you buy yourself a fridge, you buy yourself bedding, whatever. This was the pickup location. Stuff would come right out of here. And right beyond, you can't see, it's too much glare, but right in there was where it went to the basement. And there used to be all kinds of, this is the garden section right here. The old back lot here at the mall. Right, all you see here, all this parking lot right here, all the way to that corner that's about right in through there, all this used to be Sears Auto Center, and this building here, the actual Sears itself. And over there is CVS and Trader Joe's. Sears owned all this right over here. They actually literally owned all this side of the property. Let's go peek inside here. The old Sears Auto. Oh, they're closed? Are you serious? Are they closed? Shop Your Way Rewards. I'm assuming that still exists online. I don't know. America's Car Place. Die Hard batteries. That's where the walked up to the counter straight over there by that Die Hard sign. That's where you if you want service, that's where you went. There's the old bays. The Sears Automotive bays. Alright, so there's, I'm not going over there, but there's CVS on this side, and you got Trader Joe's on that side. Allegedly CVS is getting the boot, and Trader Joe's is going to be one big massive building. Here's the old 60s Sears. They already have all the signage off these right here. It's probably telling you what was inside the mall. Right inside this door was the electronics and the appliance section. Short-term lease. That doesn't make sense to me. Short-term lease. Who's going to want to rent that? There's another entrance to the Sears. And right in here was menswear. All across inside here was menswear. Then it went to ladies' wear, then the infants' wear. Alright, so this wall right here and all the way down to where Walmart is the 1971 add-on from the Sears, because this building right here, which is 24 Hour Fitness right now, is all the original late 60s Sears. So Home Goods is fully stocked, and you can only get in here through the front, which is right there. That's where you saw those 6-foot markers. This must be new. I don't remember this being over here. Crumbles cookies. Never been in a Crumbles, but do they make them as you order them? I don't see any cookies in there. Right, let's do this whole outer perimeter, and we'll end up over by the old abandoned J.C. Penney's. All this stuff out here is supposedly going to still be here. I don't know what this was, but it's gone. Must have been shoes and clothing or something, because I did see Nikes and Vans way back in there. Alright, what do we got here? Whatever it is, it's not open. Super Juicy Dumplings. Actually, something's coming soon. Super Juicy Dumplings. Doing a bunch of wiring over here at the Red Robin. Actually doing construction over here. Well, I don't know if this was in modern times, but way back in the day, that used to be like La Siesta Mexican food. I mean, way back. It was good food. You used to go there all the time. La Siesta Mexican food back in the day. And there's a sign scar here, but I don't know exactly what it says. Can't really make that out. Surprised that actually went out, because I think that's part of the mall that could actually thrive with the business. There's a lot of cars out here because there is a Sprouts Market right over here. There's Buffalo Wild Wings, Walmart's down here. That's why there's a lot of cars over here. Plus all those eating places are up and running, and 24-hour fitness is back down that way. That's why there's tons of cars down that way. Like I said, Sprouts is right here. That's on the exterior of the mall, so I don't think that's going anywhere. It's fully stocked inside there. And here's the Buffalo Wild Wings. Trip, man, there's not even anybody out here. Place is open. It's covered, it's heated. TVs aren't on, but it is covered and it is heated right now. I can feel it. And this right here used to be the Broadway. They knocked the building down tons of years ago so they could put in a Walmart back in the 90s. I don't know if you can make it out, but the sign scar says World Market, because that was what, Cost Plus World Market, which is not that now since it's an outlet store. Here's another entrance to the mall. All the light bulbs that are out back here. Like, man, we're gonna give up. We're not gonna put no light bulbs in here. But this is actually the pathway to get over to the Walmart. And I'm sure Walmart does great revenue for the city of Orange. They only have this one Walmart in the city of Orange. And this is the one right behind me. Alright, let's go take a peek at the abandoned, which has been for years, J.C. Penney's over here. Check it out. Where you put your carts back for the Walmart, I guess, because you wouldn't be having carts for the mall. You got a different colored one over there, brown one. Right, it says 1500 East Village Way. That's just this backside, because if you go on the flip side of the mall, which is actually going to be Tustin Avenue. So I'm not sure what that means. 1500 East Village Way. Here's that back entrance. Showed you that from the interior. So this is what it looks like from the back. Right, here's the back side of J.C. Penney's, which I'm assuming you can make out this big arch. Well, my finger's not doing it, but there's a huge arch right there, and I'll show you what that arch looks like on the flip side. Sign scars right here for J.C. Penney's. There was a little entrance there where you, the catalog was an entrance, plus you can go pick up your catalog items. Remember those back in the day? I actually think that was the sign that said catalog orders pickup right there. This thing has been abandoned for so many years. Look at that trippy arch right there. That tiled arch, but there's a huge arch right up in here that still exists on the flip side. It's actually raining right now. Look at this little crunchy parking lot back here. That used to be the used to get plants and stuff right inside there for the JCPenney's back in the day. There's another weird arch. This must have been an add-on, because that arch, you'll see what that arch looks like when we get over here on the flip side. If you like that video, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. It is totally free. Alright, it is raining right now, but let's go take a look at this arch, go back into the mall and get my car and take off. And there it is. There's that weird arch, the 70s arch, the old JCPenney's. There's some sign scars right about in there. That rain's coming down pretty good. Whoo-wee. I do have a hood on this thing. Alright, so my jacket is completely soaked, but yet I'm not actually soaked. I don't know how this jacket actually does what it does, but it just does not seep in. And here's where we came out. Check out the Sears, which is right here to the right. Right back in the mall. The old Sears. One more look at the mall. Then back out we go. That's a trip. Well, I guess it is raining on the side. That's a trip. Came out, didn't feel any rain. Seeing what? It's only rain on the backside. See you, Village at Orange. One last look in the rain / foggy windows.